Hi everyone, my name is Sima. Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a Menagerie Cosmetics first time try on haul review type of thing. Sorry if I look super sweaty. It's really hot in Toronto right now and my makeup is like sweating off of my face. I put my base on and everything that I couldn't really do from what I got from Menagerie, and everything else I'm going to try on camera for you. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so let me give you guys some context. I've been trying to make a Menagerie Cosmetics order for basically since I heard about them, which was several years ago, especially because they have this one palette called the Whalesong Palette that I have been trying to get for years and years and years. And every time I try, it goes out of stock. I put myself on the restock list. I get notified, but I only see the notification in my email like a couple hours later by the time it's already sold out again. So it's been like a battle. I finally see the restock notification like right when it gets sent out, and I hop onto the website. I grab the Whalesong palette, I grab a bunch of other stuff. I'm actually very grateful that Menagerie apparently has a weight limit and a price limit on their website. You cannot buy a package that is more than a couple, I don't remember what the exact number was, but a certain number of dollars, and then you can also not buy a package that is more than £3. So I put a bunch of shit in my cart, tried to check out. Menagerie was like, hey, you're over one of our limits. Get some stuff out of your cart. So I removed some things and still had a really big order. So let's just dive right in. I also realized this after I was on their website last night actually, that their Whalesong palette is being retired. So this probably would have been my last time to even try getting it. So I'm like so grateful that I got it. So first of all, I have the box open here. I haven't dived into it, but I opened it just so I wouldn't be like tearing the package on camera. It comes with this very adorable thank you card. It says, thank you for your order, thanks for your purchase and for supporting our small business. And then all their social medias on the back, and just the front is just this very cute fox family that I love. There is also this adorable polar bear sticker, which I believe is the polar bear that is on their highlighters, which I almost bought a highlighter, and then again I hit the limit, so I threw out the highlighter. I took it out of my cart because I was like, I don't need a highlighter as much as I need this other stuff. This is just some like packing material, I think. This is just my packing slip. Oh, this is so cute. I didn't buy this, but they seem to have thrown in this free charm keychain. It's like a sugar glider. It's the sugar glider that's on one of the palettes I got actually, but this is so cute. I'm gonna put this on my keychain because it's adorable. So, okay, let's dive in. So everything's so far really well packaged. These are two of the palettes. I got two eyeshadow palettes, a blush palette, and a bunch of lipsticks because I have a problem. Yeah, so this is the palette I told you has the sugar glider on it. It's their Sugar High Pressed Pigment and Eyeshadow Palette. This is the outside packaging. And then when you open it, you get this adorable, so cute packaging. And there's a mirror inside, which I love. And then you get all of the shades, which are so pretty. Like I feel like the website does not do these shades justice at all, but they're so nice. So the names are Sugar Cube, Falling with Style, Sweet Varieties, Yogurt Drop, Slice, Pouch Protective, Nom Nom, Joey, Snugglebug, Ruby, Sugary Sweet, and Furry Friend, which is just so cute. What I love about this brand, just based on everything I saw online, like I have no idea how the products perform, but just like their whole aesthetic is just so like well thought out and like committed, and like they have such a brand vision, and I really love that. Beauty Bakery is another brand like that I've never tried, but I really admire their dedication to the vision of what they want their brand to be. So this one is literally why I wanted to buy something from this brand. It's what got me interested in Menagerie in the first place. This is their Whalesong palette. This is just the outer packaging. But then when you open the inside, it's got this beautiful blue whale scene on the outside. Like, it's so cute. Whalesong eyeshadow palette. And then you open it. Once again, there's a mirror, which I love. It says, blue whales are the largest animals on earth with tongues weighing as much as an elephant. And then you get all of the beautiful, beautiful shades. And the cutest name. So the shades are called Pearl. I don't normally read shade names out, but because these, again, the vision is so good for this brand, I feel like I have to do it. So the shades are Pearl, Plankton, Barnacle, Cetacean, Fluke, Reef, Bubblenet, Breaching, Kelp, Dive, Splash, and Whalesong, which I love it so much. It's so great. And the other thing about Menagerie that is not really relevant to me because I don't really do this, but I know all of their palettes, the pans they're magnetic, so you can pull them out and put them in your own palettes if you want to do like a custom palette for like, I know you're going somewhere or whatever, or you just like don't like having palettes but you wanted all of the shades, so you bought the palette to have all the shades, but you don't like how bulky it is or whatever. You can put them all in a magnetic palette, which I think is quite nice for people that are like interested in that, obviously. And then I was also gonna get like their pastel pop, and they're like, I don't remember what it's called, but the purple one with the fruit bat on it. I was gonna get those, and then I put them back because again, the website was like, too many palettes, ma'am. And I was like, you know what, fair enough. Okay, so then, oh, this is huge. So I bought this palette, but I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller. Like I thought it was gonna be the size of like, you know, the ColourPop, like 9-pan eyeshadow palettes. I thought it was gonna be that size, but this is like so much bigger than I thought. Which means these are gonna be really huge pans. So this is the Arthurine Blush Palette Volume 1. What I like about Menagerie is their like outer packaging is very simple. It's literally just like the name of the palette on a pretty basic background, which makes up for the fact that their actual packaging is stunning. Because like I know a lot of people keep this shit. I throw this shit out. So like I don't care if it looks nice. But again, look at this. It's so cute. It's just this beautiful bear, this beautiful flower bear eating some fruit. So this is the Arthurine Blush Palette. It says unbearably cute blush below. And then these pans are huge. I did not realize these were gonna be so big. Like in a good way. I literally thought it was the size of a ColourPop 9-pan eyeshadow palette. Which I guess doesn't really make sense for a blush palette, but like, these are so big. In like a good way. And then the names are Cloudberry, Goji, Sugarberry, Dog Rose, Agarita, Bearberry, Blueberry, Salmonberry, and Persimmon. Which again, so fucking cute. I can't cope. I feel like someone's gonna yell at me and be like, you have a disorder, because I do. I also bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 liquid lipsticks. I don't know why I bought so many. I hope I like their formula, because if I don't, that would suck. So first of all, this outer packaging is really cute. It has like foxes on it. I think it's adorable. So I think part of the reason I got, okay, so I'll tell you the different reasons. Some of these were shades I really wanted. Some of them had names I really liked, which is a really dumb reason to buy something. But anyway, so Barkeology is this really nice kind of like, first of all, this packaging, there's a little fox on the lid. Just like the commitment. Velvet liquid lipstick. So Barkeology is like this like orangish, reddish deep color. Very pretty. Luna, I will be so honest, I only got because my dog's name is Luna. But I like the shade too. It's like this nice like purpley color. Like a mauve. Very pretty. Juniper, I got because it's green. And I didn't really have a color like this. It's just a very nice like forest green color, which I think is lovely. I really hope I like this formula because I love it. The packaging is so cute and the colors were so unique, which is what I really liked. This one's Kiwi. I also got because it's a very fun green color, but like a completely different green. This one is Churro. I'm gonna be honest, I got this partially because it was limited edition and partially just because I thought it was a really fun color. I probably didn't need to get like Luna and Churro because Luna is just like a darker version of Churro, but they look very nice. Churro's pinker, Luna's more purple, actually. They're not that similar. And then Fleur, I think I just got because I liked the color, but I feel like I'm worried it might be too similar to some of the ones I already got. So I'm hoping it's not. No, it's not. I feel like a man would say these are all the same color, but they're not. Fleur is like a much more like neutral, like this is like My Lips But Better shade. It's kind of like Kat Von D's Lolita, I would say. And then Aurelia, I think I also just got because I thought it was pretty. And Aurelia is more of like a, it's got like a grayish to it. Let me put these in like order and then I'll hold them up. Yeah, looking at them all next to each other, they're definitely not the same color at all, which is great, but I was worried for a bit there. Some would argue they are not different enough to justify getting all of them, but those people would be haters. This packaging I'm sad to throw out because again, it's so cute. It's just got like a fox alongside of it. And then this I only got honestly because it was on sale. It was originally $17 or $18, but then it was on sale for $5. It's another thing they're retiring, but it's just an Arthurine trinket plate. It's like the same, it's the same thing that's on the blush palette. It's just like a little plate. I mostly got this because it was on sale, but also I thought it would be a good thing because I often do this thing where when I take my earrings off, I don't put them back on my earring rack. I just kind of put them on my desk. So I thought it'd be nice to have like a little like place to actually put them. Like for example, like right now, I have a bunch of earrings literally just sitting here next to my desk. Like, so I thought it would be nice to have like a little plate where I could just like put those until I have the energy to actually put them away. So that was the purpose of that, but it's not makeup, so. Okay, let's dive into actually trying everything. So let's start by finishing my face up. So I'm gonna grab this Arthurine blush palette, and I think I'm gonna grab the shade, let's grab Bearberry. It's just like really, actually no, I'm trying to think, because I think I'm gonna use the Whalesong palette for my eyes, which means it's gonna be very like green and blue. So I don't know if purple would look the best. Actually, fuck it, I want to try that color. It's very different from anything I have. So I'm gonna grab this Bearberry like purplish shade right here, and just like put that as my blush. Because like, fuck it. Oh, that's actually so pretty on me. Like, I just want to pile it on. Like, I know I shouldn't because it's gonna look ridiculous, but it's so pretty. This is a really nice blush. Goes on really easily, really smoothly. Stunning, show-stopping. And then I don't have a highlight, obviously. I said I didn't get one, I put one away, but I think I'm gonna grab, is there a nice like highlight shade? I was hoping I would have a highlight shade in one of these palettes, but I don't know if I do. Yeah, I'll grab Pearl from this Whalesong palette, which is like this corner shade right here. And I will use that to like just lightly highlight my face. This is gonna be an interesting highlight choice because I know it's a bit of a duochrome, like it's like a white, but it has like a blue flip. I guess kind of like a pearl. Actually, that's really nice because of the purple in the blush. It kind of like makes the blue flip even more apparent. It like looks really nice, actually. And then I'm just going to set my face with MAC Fix Plus. Okay, I'm back. I also put on some eyeshadow primer off camera. I think I'm probably not going to use the Sugar High palette as much as I would like to, just because, I don't know, the Whalesong is the reason I made this whole order. I really want to focus on this color story. So I think I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, and I'm going to grab some of Barnacle, which is this like deep kind of blue shade with like a bit of a greenish undertone. And I'm going to put that in my crease. I'm so happy about this order. Some would argue, Sima, don't you have enough makeup? And the answer is yes, I have an illness. Okay, then I'm going to grab this flat brush, and I'm gonna grab this shade Fluke, which is like this, it's a green blue duochrome, like it flips between green and blue. But I think, at least in this lighting, it's way more green. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. God, these are so stunning and like so just like bright and beautiful. Support small businesses, dude. They just make magic in a way that like big businesses just don't care about doing. I do have some fallout, so I'm going to kind of brush it away. And by doing that, I think just smear some green under my eye, but it's fine. And then I think for my outer lid, I'm actually gonna grab some of Whalesong, which is like also a duochrome, but it's more of like it's the way the other one was more of a green blue. This one's more of a blue green, and I'm just gonna put that on like the outer corner and just like blend those two together. Then I'm going to grab this original shade I got, which I had Barnacle on. I'm going to kind of blend out those edges, and then I think I'm gonna grab, I don't know what I want to grab. I think I'm gonna grab Breaching, which is this darker blue, and kind of put that in the inner corner and just kind of go a little bit under the eye. Same with the other side. These are so like just beautiful and easy to work with and like stunning. And then I think I'm gonna grab this like little angled brush and kind of take some of Dive, which is this pure blue matte shade, and just kind of do the rest of my lower lash with that. And just kind of like reduce how thick it is. Or not. I didn't really, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab this really tiny little itty bitty flat brush, take some of Pearl, which is also what I used for my highlight, and put that in my inner corner. And then I'm gonna grab this like fluffy brush and grab some of Cetacean, which is this lighter blue in this corner, and just kind of blend everything out and up, just like away from my lid. I can hear someone outside and I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna grab that flat brush and grab some of Fluke again and just like re-intensify it on this side because I feel like I'm losing it a bit. Okay, great. And then I think I'm gonna grab some of Reef and also blend that like just up and out. Just to bring some of the green back because it's very blue. And then I'm just gonna grab this fluffy brush with nothing on it, and I'm just gonna like blend everything together a little bit. Lovely, actually. And then I think I'm going to do liner and mascara off camera, and then I'll be back for lipstick. Okay, I'm back. Liner on, mascara on. Thing with the liner is I decided to go with like a blue liner instead of a black, but it didn't super show up. I don't know if you guys can tell. I hope you can, but I thought it would be like more interesting to do that, but it was like, because the blue is so dark and then the liner was also like this dark ColourPop blue, it didn't show up super well. Also, those liners are not as like intense as my normal like KVD tattoo liner, so it went like okay. Anyway, for lips, maybe I'll just put Luna on to go, because I think Luna would match my cheeks pretty nicely. And it's still not like crazy enough, I don't think, to like, I don't know, not go well with my eyes. So let's put on this Luna on. It's got like this nice flat tip applicator, which I find makes it really easy to like actually line your lips properly because it's got like a really nice angle. So upon initial application, it feels really nice. It feels really creamy, smooth. Like, I know they're called velvet liquid lipsticks, which is, I know a lot of the times what they call it, like really matte, but not super uncomfortable ones. It's drying pretty matte. It kind of reminds me of like the last haul I did, the Kylie liquid lip. It feels the same in the sense that it goes on really comfortably, but you can tell it's going to dry really matte, and it's going to, unless your lips are like really well exfoliated, it is going to emphasize your lines. I don't super mind that as long as the lipstick is like comfortable, which this one is. I can't really test longevity or see if it like crumbles as it is on for longer and longer periods of time, but like for now I would say it's nice. If you don't like the old school liquid lipstick look, you're not gonna like this, but I never stopped using liquid lipsticks. I think especially with masks, they're really nice. So personally I like this, especially with colors like this that are kind of like kookier. I like that they're gonna not budge, because it's like kind of okay to have like, I don't know, your like nude lipstick smear and fade or whatever, but I feel like with like greens, blues, blacks, it looks really strange when it starts to smear and fade in a kind of awkward way. So I like those to be long lasting. But so far, yeah, this feels really good. Went on really easily. Drying, but is to be expected. That's not a flaw. It's like a feature. Going to set my face, and then I will be back for my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back. As my face dries, I'm gonna let you guys know what I thought. So overall, everything was a smash. I obviously did not try the Sugar High palette, but if it performs anything like the Whalesong, it's a hit. It's so good. This one actually has even more duochromes in it, and I think the duochromes were my favorite part. Like, this one has really fun shimmers and duochromes, so I am a big fan. I think this is a really awesome brand. I'm really excited to like keep getting use out of that blush palette, try the Sugar High palette. Just everything's so beautiful. I'm so excited for these liquid lipsticks, especially these two, these greens. I think they're just so fun. I think they're a great brand. Like, I definitely want to buy more from them. I probably will not do that anytime soon because it's a lot of money, and I have spent a lot on makeup lately, so I think I should go on a bit of a no buy. But I love this brand. I am excited to try more of their stuff. I definitely am gonna probably pick up that like purpley, what I can't, God, why am I blanking on the name so much? But the one with the fruit bat on it, I'm gonna pick up that one because it's just so, it looks so great, and like I love the way their shadows performed. I just love the aesthetic behind this brand. I think they just have a vision, they commit to it. I'm excited to see what they come out with next, and I'm a huge fan. Like, they have found a supporter in me. I'm just like sad I couldn't try them out earlier, but I am so fucking thrilled to finally have the Whalesong palette, especially. It was just like, not to be like, getting this makeup palette was a dream come true, but finally owning this makeup palette is a long time coming for me, like several years in the making, and I am so happy to finally have it. Yeah, so yeah, glowing review, love it, so good. If you guys have ever tried Menagerie, leave your favorite product of theirs down below for me. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you wanted to follow me on other social media platforms, you can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and of course on Twitch. And if you want to hang out with me in other videos, I post new videos every Wednesday, so please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys all next week.